Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Today is the 8th, I'm pretty sure. Saturday, 2026. Well, Lily Bell knows she's getting a biscuit. It is the 8th. And she is beyond excited. So, we gotta go get some gas at Food City. Get a little cash out. We'll ride around a little bit. And then we're gonna go to Pigeon Forge today to go to the outlet stores, specifically the Disney store for Jody. She's looking for the Tiana ears, so we're going to head out there. Maybe grab some dinner out that way. It's going to be a good day. I'm stalling for her. She gets panicky. Look. You ready to go get a biscuit? Lily, you want to get a biscuit? Yes. Let's go get a biscuit. Gas first. We gotta go get some gas. I'm about out, so you gotta do that if you want a biscuit. Okay. Gas is $3.37 a gallon. So we ended up getting gas for $3.22 a gallon with our 15-cent discount. Now we're gonna run over to McDonald's here and get Lily Bell a biscuit. I've had my morning coffee already. I had it at home, so I'm just gonna get me a drink and maybe a sausage biscuit. Ready to hit the yard sale scene? She said, just give me my biscuit. We had to go so far for McDonald's. It was so far down the road. Alright, she knows it's biscuit time. I've got it ready for her. Ready? Drooling. Take the biscuit. You're drooling for it. There we go. There's part of it. She makes big messes. She'll clean it up though. Want the other one? Oh, you got a big piece here. There. You want this piece? There you go. There we go. She's had her day made. Let's go find a yard sale. Lily Bell is immensely happy now. She is getting to hang her head out the window. It makes her day every time. Found our first yard sale today over here at the Church of God. Let's see what we can find. Well, we ended up getting 3 computer games for $1 a piece. Don't really sell computer games, but I thought I'd give them a try. Just leaving this yard sale and picked up a shirt for Ollie. It is a Mario Kart shirt, so it'd be a little big for him right now, so I'll just put it back for him, but good deal on it, like $2. So let me show it to you. It looks brand new. This is the shirt. Pretty cool shirt. We're following the Suns to an estate sale out here in the middle of nowhere. Though we've been here before because I photographed that church. Got a good Polaroid of it, actually. So this should be a good estate sale. 50% off day too. Hopefully it has some old toys. That'd be awesome. Maybe video games, you never know. But hopefully old toys for sure. Mixed feelings on this one. Well, I did amazing for half off day. They did have old toys and nobody wanted them. I spent $6.50. Got that bag of toys, that vintage toys, for $2.50. That's why I do this. The funds. Kind of figured there'd be some old toys, especially being out here in the country. Genuinely where I find all of them. So, and nobody out here wants them. So it's like easy to grab. Like this is like the second or third day, 50% off day. And they hadn't sold any toys. They just put them in a bag and put $5 on them and they were half off. So it's like, okay, I'll buy them. I mean, that bag I'll make well over 100 on. Ridiculous. I might even keep a few for the shelves at work. So you just I always do good in the country. Always do good in the country. Crazy good. So no video games, which I kind of figured. That was an old lady farmhouse. Had a lot of glassware. If I knew what I was doing in glassware, I probably would have done really well because they had a lot of old glassware, old jugs and jars and bottles, and I just don't know nothing about it. I'm not versed in that area, so I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows it really well. It's just not me. Just found another yard sale. I found sealed Legos for $3 and $5. Crazy. Got some plushes for 50 cents a piece. So this was a very good yard sale. Country yard sales are paying off today. Sealed Lego sets. A Mega Block set sealed of Pikachu. I'll make really, really good money on all that. Crazy. One of them's a sealed Spider-Man set. That's, can't make his stuff up. People just, I don't know. Put it on eBay, people. Golly. I'm loving it. Today's been a great day, and I'm not even really trying. I spent $14 there, and we'll probably make $80 off of it. Good day. The yard sales have been good out here in the middle of nowhere. Love it. Like to find a good barn sale. Dig around in the barn. Those are my favorite. Find some good stuff in the barns. We have more barns than people in Tennessee, I'll tell you that. Those two game cabinets there are 20 bucks a piece, but they're like 400 pounds. And a lot of work. They don't work. That's beyond me. But I did dig around in the bins, and I did find a Game Boy Advance game got a Game Boy Advance game, an attachment to something game related, and a Snorlax figure for $1. Altogether $1. So, another win. I did find a good Monster Truck Game Boy Advance game. It's in great shape, good label, in the bottom of a bin. So, that was a good find. I dug around quite a bit, hoping to find more Game Boy Advance stuff. Could not find nothing. So, that must have just been a straggler. So, good pickup though. Especially since I got it for like a 35 cents or something. Well, here's an overview of kind of everything we picked up. $24. Total, we got all this stuff. This bag was $2.50 because it was half off day. We got that little vehicle. Some games back there for the PC. And sealed Lego and Mega Blocks, which is crazy. And then this was the truck game that I told you I found. And then this guy and a PS2 wireless controller adapter is what that was. So I got all three of those for $1. And then I got that shirt for Ollie. So, pretty daggum awesome if you ask me. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to go through this. Let's pull out and see what we got in here. Well, the bag of toys was really about $30 worth of stuff. But still some cool stuff. Like this Bugs Bunny. That's coming to work. So that's staying with me. I think these are some Backstreet Boys figures. I'm going to keep one of these Freds, because I love Fred Flintstone. So there's two going to work with me. Probably sell that one. I've got Chip and Dale already. Land Before Time. Oh man, do I want that one? I don't have any Land Before Time at work. Those three are going to work. Let's see. Everything else we can sell. This Tommy Pickles does crawl, so he will probably be $5 to $7 by himself. So that's a good little find. This is a weird toy. It's a gorilla that rolls down the tree. Here's another Pinky and the Brain. Those go for about $7 as well. So this little glow-in-the-dark Burger King girl goes for about $3. So I'll pair her with some other Burger King stuff. And then you've got Peter Pan mirror. Gotta look this one up. Some of these off Burger King toys, like this one, can go for decent money in a lot. So we can put those two together in a lot. And probably this guy. I gotta look this guy up. But oh, not terrible. This guy's worth quite a little bit. And I've got to look up the rest. So, all in all, not bad for a $24 day. That's what I spent. So I'll get that back in the Legos and Mega Block. Okay, so this little guy working is like $50. So we gotta test him out, make sure he works. Battery compartment look clean. He has all his pieces. So well, this guy's actually pretty rare. So that was a great pickup. So, and they're highly sought after. Well, that might be the win of the day, guys. So the toys that we paid $2.50 for the bag of, they ended up listing out for about $52. And we kept a few for the office, so not too bad. It's going to end up being like a $250, $300 day. So, again, it takes a while to sell. So, it's not like, oh, you get it right away. But, you know, the return is good over time. So, that's the key, to get stuff listed. And it brings people into your store. And they look around your store. And they shop around and they buy stuff that you might have listed 6 months ago. So, that's just kind of the game plan. You list a lot. And eventually everything will sell. Just vary in time. Some stuff might sell quick. And then some stuff might set for a year. But it works. It pulls people into your store. It helps with the algorithm. So that's why I like to list a lot. Alright, so inside of the Galactic Assault were installation discs for Dell, and these go for about $20, $25 by themselves. So that's a bonus find. Well, we're canceling the yard sale, or not yard sale, but the Pigeon Forge trip, aren't we? Lily Bell's tooting. Whoo-wee, Lily Bell. Let me get away from you. Jody's not feeling well. Her throat's hurting. And she just don't feel like going out, do you? So, I'm going to go back out and see if I can find any more yard sales. See if we can find anything else, but you sure you're okay?
So she don't do that the whole time.
Hello about stinking it up. I just took her out too. Alrighty, we will be back. Well, I think it's Jody's allergies that's getting to her. That's what she thinks too, so it stinks. We'll have to go in a couple of weeks, the weekend after Ollie, and go down there and check it out. But I get it, she's not feeling good. She's feeling pretty rough and she just wants to stay home, so we are going to head out for a little bit longer, see if we can find some stuff. It's 12:20. Yeah, usually another hour and a half or so. Most people are done by 3. So, we'll see if we can find some. I also got to stop and get some Cokes here in a little while. So, we're going to go back out on the back roads. I think I'm going to go back to that estate sale and see if I can find any other like odds and end toys, because that little remote control car ended up being worth $50. So there could be something else good just tucked away somewhere in there. And it's a little later in the day. Most people will be done with that. So it'd be easy to just take your time in there. So I think that's what I want to do. Let's see, there's some stuff like this left over. Just have to dig around. You can go check out the inside of the cabin. I didn't go in here earlier. Not much in here. You don't see a lot of Easter stuff, so I'm going to grab this for Jody. I think she'll like it. I'm glad I came back because I spent another $10. Not much I spent, but I got some good stuff. Because I got some good Sesame Street books. I found a Pac-Man book. Some odds and end toys. So, it was nice. It was cool too. She said the grandfather that lived here put in his will anything that's sold with wheels has to go to the grandkids. So they've kept a running tab of everything with wheels and the money from that, which wasn't a ton, but it goes to the grandkids. That was pretty sweet. So that was a unique sale. She said they opened on Thursday and they had about 70 people the first day, I didn't even know this was out this way near me, so if I'd known that, I would have came Thursday as well. So this will go on, I think, till 6 o'clock tonight. So it's only like 20 minutes from the house too, so not too bad. It is out here in the middle of nowhere, but not far from me. We will see if we find anything else. It's getting late in the day. It's 1 o'clock, so don't know if we're going to find anything else, but we will look. Oh, it looks like it's going to storm. Look at that. It's going to come a good one. Well, I'm drenched. I went into the VFW here in Rogersville. They were having a yard sale and did pretty good in there. They had a lot of dollar items, but I had to bag everything up. Pretty nice to get out in this rain. This is crazy. I am drenched. Look at me. I went from that door to here. Ah, lightning. That was loud. Okay, I'm putting this down. And I'm heading to Walmart. Gotta get coats. I guess you could say yard selling's done. Well, it's easing up now. I'm about to pull into the Walmart here. Run in and grab some Cokes and look around in there a minute. And now I'm heading home. I think we're done yard selling for the day. It's 1:49. Probably be home about 3. So it's a full day of yard selling and listening. So good day. Definitely a good day. Tons of clearance. Look at all this. There's clearance going on here everywhere. This is nuts. I am very proud of myself. I did not buy any clearance items. So, did good. I did good. I held it together pretty good. I'm about to head back into the storm as I make my way home. I was going to mow today, but oh well, the rain, you know. Can't mow with a wet ground. Shucks. Alright, finishing up the afternoon is all of this stuff. We paid just $1 a piece for these. So, everything you saw here was $1 a piece, except for this stuff, which was a lot cheaper. More like a quarter. So, easy pickups. I'm going to put this on the Godzilla shelf at home, at work. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I got a Men at Work album. Might listen to that. I don't know. But yeah, we got all of those for $1 a piece, which is nuts. Alrighty, that's going to do it for me today. Today was a yard sale day. So, it was a good day. I'm going to get these cleaned, processed, and listed and stored away. And then I'm calling it a day. So, appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye.